Hello and welcome to this guided tour of a virtual tour of a marquee event, which is actually it's a German beer festival. Our client Beerfest UK. This one is based on Southampton, and okay, let's fly. And yes, you can fly. So this is actually a presentation which is aimed more at tents and events people, more to show some of the features of this drawing package as opposed to a prospective or a client themselves. So not using my posh voice, I'm not wearing my posh frock, I'm just really sort of showing you some features of the drawing package. I'll try to avoid talking too much about what the marquees and what the event actually is. That would be down to the events person actually presenting this to the prospect. But as you can see, you can have a nice kind of flyby. Either you can make a guided tour, or I can do it for you, just like this for the prospect, or you can use this to position yourself from different camera angles if you like, so you can just show your prospect still images, as I did in this one on the website. Hopefully you've seen that one. Okay, so top right of the screen, as you can see here, there's this viewpoints button, which we'll just give a quick demo of now. So this is pre-recorded positions. Oh, heads up please, to show the prospect different points in the presentation. We'll come back to that in a minute, and I can't resist going through the door. I'm feeling thirsty, so you can see I'm showing off some of the brandability aspects, if you like. So we got the picture of the lovely young lady who is sort of a showcase, an icon really for this beer festival. Branded each of the kind of like items in here, the welcome desks and screens and all the rest of it. If I was showing this to the client, I'd be talking about, you know, the lining in here, the types of lighting, etc., like that. I'd be maybe using the funny voice. Yeah, this is the German Beer Festival. Jawohl, mein Liebchen. All this walking around is making me feel a little bit thirsty. Let's go and find the beer in here. So yes, enough of that. So there's actually space for 2,000 beer drinkers in here. I really must go to the next one, which is in Reading, by the way, and there are many more next year, and let's not turn this into a plug for the client. But in this event space, you can see, okay, well, there's the space for the bar. Over there, there's a band over there. No one's arrived yet. We've shown in the toilet areas. Fire escapes, we could use this perhaps as part of a health and safety planning, just to demonstrate the fact, you know, that there's enough space between tables to get down here. There's a sufficient number of fire exits, and hey, it's so realistic that look, you could walk through the walls. Goodness gracious, and we're all safe again. Right, let's while we're at it, let's just have a look at the toilet facilities. So let's pop over the fence here, so you can see. Right, so it's an illuminated area, all fenced in. We've got, yep, these cabins on this side. The other side, what do you mean the other side? We can have a little hop over and have a little look at what's on the other side. So there we've got a urinals trailer down there. You see what I mean? Are you paying? There we are. And then we're going to pop just back down here again. So this is the way in and out past the security guard. Thank you for looking after us so well. And yep, we could maybe take a little step forward, have a little look at the dance area. Just practicing at the moment. Got a band here, bit of lighting, carpeted area on a built floor. You get the idea. So this is really just to sort of show off the event space and show you the possibilities of this drawing machine, this drawing package really. Let's take a little walk up here. Oh, a little fly up here, a little bit too much. Wobbly hands, and go along the apex to get I really should have shown some drinkers in there, shouldn't I? Then you would get an idea of, you know, space or comfort for sitting, etc. If we just take a quick peek at the bar over here, let's run towards that. Two different speeds of movement. If we are feeling really thirsty, we might want to take a quick leap over there, and we can see some slightly stuffy looking people. Anyway, used a bit of branding along here on this presentation to show different images from obviously there's the waitress there, but the different beer companies that this particular event used, yeah, so you get the idea. You can really go to town on the branding, which I started to do here. You can see there's bottles in the fridge over there. We could have branded those. We could have put, you know, logos and branding on the waitresses' dresses, for example, all that kind of thing. Let's just hop over the bar, whoop, down that one there. Goodness gracious, hey, the bar's open, free beer. I've got those little barrels down there. It's a nice touch, isn't it? And yeah, so we could have really spent a lot of time on making this, you know, super fancy, but I just made it, you know, a bit ordinarily fancy. So yeah, you can put all sorts of things. Goodness gracious, and you can go far too fast and get a little bit lost in there. So that's just to give you the idea of the kind of possibilities, really. Sorry about that, madam. Didn't mean to knock you out of the way. Let's just go through here so we can see, you know, how this would actually look. And again, you've got these two longer marquees stuck together, so with the legs down the middle, you could use this as a kind of way of saying, yes, you will save money by having these two 15-meter span structures next door to each other, but you know, you could contrast that perhaps with a single 30-meter structure, just to sort of show the differences. And there we have it, the German Beer Festival. Thank you for watching my presentation.